Good morning, greenhouse lovers, nature lovers. I wanted to highlight more about how and why, or maybe the practical elements behind the drying of clothes in the greenhouse. I just wanted to show you some elements of how we've set this up. So, first of all, I bought some of these metal tubs that are great for transporting the wet stuff and then hauling back in the dry stuff to the house for the family. It just makes it really efficient. They've got these great rope handles, and they're very solid. Because cardboard boxes or even plastic ones, I just feel less comfy with plastic in my life. So in addition, we have these great lengths of rope that we attached. My son Merino and I attached lengths of rope, and wove knots in at 5-inch, 10 centimeter, 15 centimeter intervals to be able to hang hangers and let the air flow between the clothing items. We have an old trampoline ladder that helps. We can throw leggings up there, or trousers. I try to use British words sometimes to honor my British friends. There are beams that you can hang blankets or towels on, and it stretches over our heads for the most part. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying. You walk by and you get clobbered on the head with a coat hanger, but mostly it's just kind of, I wouldn't say out of sight, out of mind, because here it all is right in front of us, but the plants don't seem to mind. In fact, I think it gives them a little bit of shade to have just a bit of reprieve from the intense sun. Look at this one I hung yesterday. That's a whole comforter cover that would have taken a really long time in the dryer to dry and cost a lot of money. So these are my ideas. I use this rope that's I think it's called coconut rope, that is really thick and has good gripping power. See that? And then you've got so many notches so that the clothes hangers don't crash into each other with the weight of the clothes on them. Yeah, that's it. Just a bit of fun to talk about how we save money in the greenhouse. It's meditative. It's environmentally friendly. Forget a spa membership. I just come to the greenhouse and hang my laundry, and then the stress of the world falls away. I feel so proud of myself for having saved money and for doing this thing that's deliberate, and it's a chop wood, haul water living. You have to be consistent with it. You can't leave too many clothes hanging for too long because the next load is coming along. So it helps keep you focused on a certain rhythm, a harmony. And I recommend it for your family too. If you don't have a greenhouse like mine, you can get one of those little ones that you can buy on so many different online shops, or at your local garden store probably too, that would fit on your terrace or balcony. And dry your clothes in that small space. You can have them stretched out with space between them as well. And forget your dryer if you don't have a dryer. Or if you don't have a dryer, already forget it. But if you do have a dryer, use it for things that you need dry immediately, or in winter when it rains really hard or when it's really cold. I don't hang much in the greenhouse. It takes a long time. But in the summertime or in the warmer months or just dry days, this is the oasis. Thank you. Enjoy your afternoon. Cheers.